Good evening, folks. Obsolete Punx here, hanging out in the singles bar. We got Hood, we got Losty, we got Timmy. Checking out a band called The Impossibles. The song is called Eightball, brought to us by Mr. Losty.
Hi.
Can you, Losty, tell us why you put this in your list of songs for us to review?
Big time nostalgia song. Uh, just the crew I was running with back in the day. We loved the Impossibles. We listened to them a lot. Felt like they were one of those bands that we discovered and only us listened to them and they were like our thing. And so we all love them a lot. And I don't know, they're just a great band. I call them like the Weezer of ska. And I particularly like this song. They're from Austin, Texas. You ever heard of ska band from Austin, Texas? Well, they're about to tell you they're from
Boston?
Austin. Boston, Texas?
Boston, Texas? Jesus.
Gotta
Learn
love Boston Texans.
Yeah, learn geography, Canadian. Yeah, that's about it. I like this band.
Very
I
cool.
don't even know if I've ever heard of this band. Like
No.
the name sounds familiar, but it's like one of those names. It's like, oh yeah,
Probably would have
Kinda-
seen him on a comp back in the day. That's how we discovered him was off of comps.
nice.
Let's dig in.
Hi, we're the Impossibles from Austin, Texas.
I hold the future in my fingertips. My destination races across her lips. It's no surprise, it's just what it predicts. My fate is sealed shut by the dice and picks. So I shake my magic and fall, and I pose in inquiry. And my future began to surface. I look not so good, most likely not my sources say no.
It is without a doubt hard to figure out this magic ball. What gives it its mojo powers and makes it so mystical? Is it the faith of over 1,000,000 kids who find it believable?
Was it a bunch of four-sided dice strapped in a black plastic ball? So I shake my magic and ball, and I pose in inquiry. And my future began to surface. I look not so good, most likely not my sources say no. So I shake my magic and fall, and I pose in inquiry. And my future began to surface. I look not so good, most likely not my sources say no.
I'm just going to say that was one of the fucking raddest songs I've ever heard.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Yeah. Tim, what did you think there, man?
That was a trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, like, there was so much of it that was giving me just like 90s, mid 90s nostalgia kind of thing going on. where it was like a lot of it sounded like, this is like a local band I'm gonna go hear at the bar kind of thing. But then they just threw in so many little twists and turns that were really fucking cool that I didn't expect it to go that way. And I liked it. Um, Lyrics were fun, just talking about, talking to your magic 8 ball. What's the answer going to be? You have no fucking idea. And does it really matter? So it was definitely interesting. I'll leave it at that. It was cool. Like I say, interesting in a really good way. So I'm gonna 87. It was awesome. I liked it.
Losty.
That was how we felt about him back in the day. It was like, I've never heard anything like this. Like, I've heard this before, but I've also never heard this before. And I've never heard anybody else that sounds like them since. At least not exactly like this. Like I said, I always think of them as like Weezer mixed with ska. If Weezer was a ska band, this is what it would sound like to me. I think the second verse is brilliant. The way it's done almost like a commercial, like a commercial from the 60s talking about the Magic 8 Ball. And then when it just drops back in with the fucking heavy vocals after it, like I love the dynamics of the vocals too on this song. There's a lot of like there's some singing, but there's some heavy stuff, there's some gritty stuff, there's that commercial break in the middle kind of voice. There's just a lot of stuff going on. And it just so seamlessly goes into that Imperial March part, the Star Wars part, and then back into the song again. And it just like fits so perfectly, but it's a nice little nod of like, oh, we're talking about Magic 8 Balls. And also, if you like Magic 8 Balls, you probably like Star Wars too. It's just a nice little like tie into the whole theme. Yeah. I haven't heard this song in a while, but man, I still fucking love this song so much. I got to go back and listen to this whole album. It's like a comp of some EPs that they had put out and some singles, and yeah, everything on here is really good. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit for some nostalgia. I'm gonna give it a 92.
I get that. That was funky as shit. That was so goddamn good. Like I can't remember which one of you was saying, but it was so many unexpected parts in that song where even just the main guitar riff where there's like half steps down where you just don't expect that. It just, you think it's going to go in a certain direction and it just kind of takes its own little pace and direction that it wants to go. It was just unexpected. It was really fucking good. I enjoyed that song all the way through and I want to hear it again right away. And it was so good. I got to go with a 95.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you know what it was for me? It was the intro that kind of brought in just like, oh, this is gonna be like sounds like a local band kind of thing. But then it switched to like that guitar riff, and I did not see that little change up of the guitar riff, the bass, and the drums coming in. I did not expect that whatsoever. And I was
Fuck
like,
me.
what the hell just happened right there? That was
Yep.
so cool. So final score 91.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like even their little brand of ska is pretty unique with what they do. There's a little bit of bracket in there. I don't know if they were ever bracket fans, but I don't know. Their ska parts always, they're not quite ska, but they are. And I know bracket doesn't really like do that, but they do some things where it's like, what is this? What's happening right now? What genre is this?
I can definitely hear what you're saying.
Good job, Losty.
Me?
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yay. Yay.
That was
The
that was a good pick.
Impossibles,
That was cool.
everybody. The
Hey.
Impossibles. 8-Ball. Very good tune. Thank you so much for joining us on that one because it was fucking great.